How's it? Today's October 11th, Monday, and I am back at standard strength today. Last week when I dropped in, I was sort of required to buy a what do you call it, a punch card. So it has like um, five different drop-in visits whenever I want to use them. So I'm gonna probably use them on the day off, my day off that I have from work. So today is my only day off this week, Monday. Um, yeah, just going into the workout. Today was a little bit different than last week. So last week I did power snatch plus a full snatch from the ground, and I went up to, I think it was at 190 for a few sets. Today, however, I'm doing just a power snatch and then a hang snatch. So it's a little different. I think it's a lot easier to do the hang snatch after the power snatch than it is to do the full snatch from the ground after the power snatch. I think it's a variety of reasons, but I think the biggest reason is that I'm already like under load. So then when I sort of reset to get to my position for the hang snatch, my body is already tight. Um, Today was really interesting because I was told to go to like 195 or 200 pounds, but because I'm in lifting in kilos today, which is like preferred, I'm going to 90 kilos. That's like 198. My best power snatch ever is 200 pounds, and 2 pounds under for a number of sets is like pretty stressful as far as what I'm expecting of myself in today's workout. And it turned out okay. I did fairly well. I did end up doing 3 sets of 1+1, but I did fail my second attempt at the hang snatch. So I technically like power snatched, or very borderline power snatch. You can see it when it comes up. 90 for 4 singles today. Four plus whatever I did after that. And that's pretty big for me. That indicates that I'm much stronger and more prepared to power snatch more than 200 pounds, which would be a lifetime PR. So here's my first set here. They're all pretty close like that. It's I put it up to a poll on my Instagram, and like 98% or whatever people said it was a power. So I am gonna count all of these as powers. I'm not sure if you saw at the beginning of the video, there was this long note that I wrote. It was actually after talking to Steve just now. He was saying that I basically should try my best to think about where I am, like being athletic. So like getting from extension to getting under the bar. Right now, it's like I have too much strength relative to the speed that I need and the athleticism that I can display. And it's kind of obvious on lifts like this one here, that hang snatch. He was saying that basically I just need to get a full extension and then immediately be moving under to receive the bar. And what happens here is that if you can stop it there, there's going to be a frame or two where I'm sort of holding on to the extension. Rather than moving down, I'm just kind of letting the bar develop moving upward, which is not necessarily bad, but if I'm going to lift heavier weights and be a better lifter overall, like I should be able to change direction very quickly. And that's sort of what being athletic does entail. So that's something I'm going to think about for moving forward forever, I think. Because my timing, my positions, he was saying that my positions were solid and everything looked good and it looked like it was strong, but my timing was a little bit finicky, a little bit wonky, a little bit jank. And like my timing isn't even that bad here. But another way of looking at it is like I am not actively trying to get under the bar. It's very true. I'm just sort of getting to extension and then dropping under, whereas I can get to extension and move my body under the bar. It's a small distinction, but I know exactly how it feels, and like I really want to go back to the gym and just like drill it. I haven't felt like this sort of technical drive, uh, or a drive to improve my technique in a very 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 long time. Um, I do think my technique is pretty good. You know, it's not perfect, and it's never gonna be perfect, and I think it can always be better. But here is a piece of information that I know is gonna make me better, that I know I already know how to execute on, and I just need a little bit more time on the bar, a little bit more practice. All that to say, like, I'm very very excited for the next couple weeks. You can see here, this is what we're talking about, sort of pushing myself under the bar to be in the right position to receive the bar. Like, I can do it, I just don't do it. Um, After that long rant, basically, after the snatch complex, I did some snatch deadlifts with slow eccentrics up to 120, and then my snatch balance doubles at 100 are here. Um, yeah, you can see how quick I can get under the bar. It's just that type of sensation that I am worried about the most for snatch is getting enough height. Getting enough height is going to be more important than getting under the bar. But at this point in my lifting, I'm strong enough to get enough height basically every time. So if I can do that, that should make me a better lifter. After my snatch balances, I only ended up doing one set of pull-ups here, a set of 20, rather than doing weighted and rather than doing abs, because I was actually running out of time. I had to meet up with somebody. But yeah, very excited about my technique and how it's going to change in the future. Thank you for watching. Shoots.